After staying in Sychar for 2 days, Jesus left for Galilee. When he arrived there, the Galileans welcomed him. They had seen all he had done in Jerusalem at the Passover festival, for they also had been there. Once more, he visited Cana in Galilee, where he had turned water into wine. And while he was there, he performed yet another miracle, but this time in a way that had never been heard of or seen before. The news of this miracle spread like wildfire. It did not take long before the news got to us in Jerusalem. What was special about the miracle was not necessarily the miracle itself, but the way it was performed. The message coming to us in Jerusalem said that there was a certain royal official in the biggest town in Galilee called Capernaum. The official lived there with his family, and his son lay sick in bed. When this official, heard that Jesus had arrived in Galilee from Judea, he went to him and begged him to come and heal his son, who was close to death. Jesus replied to him, "Unless you people see signs and wonders, you will never believe." The royal official, however, pleaded with Jesus and said, Sir, calm down before my child dies. Please." Then Jesus told him, "You may go. Your son will live." The man took Jesus at his word and departed. While he was still on the way, his servants met him with the news that his boy was living. When he inquired to the time when his son got better, they said to him, "Yesterday, at 1 in the afternoon, the fever left him." Then the father realized that this was the exact time at which Jesus had said to him, "Your son will live." So he and his whole household believed. This was the second sign Jesus performed after coming from Judea to Galilee. The big news on everyone's lips was how a miracle had happened simply by believing in what Jesus had said. The fact that he did not go to visit the boy who was unwell for the miracle to happen, and the fact that all that he needed to do was speak a word and the boy was healed from a distance, that was what stood out in this miracle. Who does that? Who does that? Could anyone other than God speak words with power to do exactly what they are meant to do? Who does that? Tomorrow, I will tell you how the second miracle got me seriously thinking about the miracles of Jesus of Nazareth. How each miracle that he was performing started pointing me to something bigger about this man.